Let's talk about volume, shall we? When you're slating, when you're auditioning, the volume with which you record and speak your copy will say volumes about you. Yes, I just said that. If you record something too quietly, no one will be able to hear you. A prospective employer will become frustrated, irritated, or worse, angry with you. You do not want this to happen. If you record too quietly, it also allows other extraneous noise and hiss to become a part of your audition. Again, a major no-no in the voiceover business. Make no mistake, the agents, directors, and producers you submit such an audition to will remember you, and even if you fix this problem at a later date, those directors for whom you have already sinned will pass you by. So make sure that when you submit an audition on your own, you have the volume recorded at a level that is comfortable to the ear, clear and free of hiss, and without that airplane going by overhead that you decided to keep in because, damn it, it was your best take. Now, let's take a look at the other side of the coin. Those who record everything too loudly, often because they love the sound of their voice and think that the louder they are, the more they will stand out from the crowd. This is true, but for all the wrong reasons. Such behavior may be called bold by some, but more likely a casting director will simply call it obnoxious. This goes back to the days when announcers roamed the earth, full-throated carnivores who had no idea what the words subtlety and nuance meant. Back then, everyone spoke loudly. But today, a normal conversational tone is the new loud. Most directors request this tone and volume because most talent like to deliver their copy in a volume beyond what one would consider comfortable for the discerning ear. Please review the previous comments about frustration, irritation, and anger, replacing too soft with too loud. Then there are those voiceover actors who use volume for emphasis, volume for energy, volume for tempo. When in doubt, they always increase the volume. Why? Because they don't have a clue as to how pitch, tempo, and tone add to the variety of a read. The biggest mistake a voice actor can make is not developing a true vocal standard, a point of reference in which they know how loud they'll sound, always, whenever they're in front of a microphone. If you don't know how to maintain a consistent volume, then you're in trouble. Work with your mic, your software, and your environment until you achieve this standard. Do not pass go, and do not collect $200 until you do. Until next week.
Internet
Voice coach.